Hey, what's going on, folks? So it's been a while since I've looked at the Dissidia trailers, but there has been a lot of new shit that's been dropping recently for the game. Namely, 2 new villain trailers, and there's some other ones I want to look at really fast. So I figured today I'd just spend some time and go ahead and run down some things that have been released for the game. Yes, okay. I just had to make sure I was actually recording this for a second. Oops. All right. First of all, is going to be, I want to say this is Exdeath. All right, cool. So a little bit of brief history. Going from Dissidia 1 to 2, I think Exdeath was probably the most buffed character in the game. If you've ever played Dissidia, there's probably a good 9 out of 10 chance you've had problems with this son of a bitch at one point in time. He is a pain in the ass in his entirety. I'm just gonna turn off my cursor really fast. Okay, there we go, completely invisible. But yeah, so I'm curious. I have looked at this already, but I want to go back through it and look at what Exdeath has new, because he is, of course, a big pain in the dick character. So yeah, let's do this shit. Alright, so that was a thing. First of all, I want to point out, of course, the obvious. I am mildly surprised that throughout the entire trailer, there is not once any guard counters or any sort of like barriers done whatsoever. It's kind of shocking, because that was Exdeath's entire gimmick in the first 2 games. Yeah, no, let's just like slowly go back through this and see what we can dig up. Let's see, just gonna meet the volume for a bit. Or just have it like really soft and stuff. Yeah, like right around there. Okay, so pretty cool entrance. It looks like his design hasn't really, I don't know. It looks like a lot of shit around his waist downwards has definitely changed a lot. I think there's a new designs on his arms. The weird, I don't know, like a root design. It's definitely new. I'll give it that. So very interesting. And of course, moving into this. Oh, this is like, actually, this is the first character trailer we have that there's more animations for him past the tile slate. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what significance it has, but all right. Okay, so backing up a bit. Interesting entrance. Okay, so the first big thing about this is that they're showing a lot of combos with him. Like, first, the fact that he can actually do 3 swings with his sword now, as opposed to just like the one linear swipe from before. Originally it did give a lot of plus frames when it was blocked, so that was really good for him, but now he can chain it, so that's interesting. Going back into it. Yeah, it look so the way like he moves during casting times for magic spells, it almost reminds me of Kefka, with like the way he could move around while casting shit. So I'm not sure what the design with this was. It looks like he has some like earth spell that he just kind of drops on them. Kind of looks like he's able to cast it twice after that, maybe. Very interesting. Oh, this perplexes me. He has attacks right out of teleport now. Originally he was able to combo you if the initial teleport hit landed. Let me go bring that up really fast. Speed. Yeah. This isn't ridiculous, actually. Oh, this is a little too hard back. Come on. Yeah, originally, he could only combo you off of the teleport if the initial hit connected. but it looks like now he can actually attack right after it, so that's going to make it so trying to approach him after he does his teleport and trying to punish it, if he misses, that's going to be really difficult because, I don't know, maybe he could do Omni Guard out of the teleport. I don't think so. I want to say he could only do guards in the middle of the teleport sequence before he warped, so very odd. It looks like his standard default string he had from before. Damn, though, the fact that he can combo that easily is kind of horrifying. And of course, that's an HP attack, definitely. I forget what the name of it is. I know it's not Grand Cross. That's something else. Yeah, that moves a pain in the dick, though. So, yeah, like, the only ward or guard I've seen so far is just that. Because that can hard counter Brave attacks. Like, all of them. Unless it's physically unblockable. But, yeah, no, that's crazy. Of course, side dodge. But yeah, no, he's definitely showing a lot more offensive mind in this game. I'm assuming that come time that he's playable, we'll see a lot more of his normal play style with like guards and stuff. But still, weird, we haven't seen any in this trailer at all. It's odd. It's like they're trying to advertise him as more of a magic / physical powerhouse. Which, you know, I respect that, but I don't know, I think he works best as a defensive character, you know? Windows is trying to update again. No, you don't, asshole. Yeah, it's not trying to do anymore. Alright, get back into it. He still has the black hole, which I feel like is always a cornerstone of his moveset. Oh, God, that move was so much better in Dissidia 012 than it is in the first game. God, that is ridiculous. I'm gonna assume that's his X mode now. It's a shame he doesn't turn into a tree anymore, but that's still kind of neat, I suppose. Probably some power of the void shit. Got like a shadow ball now. That's interesting, actually. Yeah, he's got the 3-hit string. He recovers. So he has some mix-ups out of dashing. That definitely, it's good to know that the 3-hit string he has. This looks like the ground variation because the air version that he did earlier was a lot more linear jabs. This has much more swiping in it. So, yeah, it looks like he can't naturally combo you off of it, but if it wall splats, yeah, he'll be able to hit you with some shit. So, interesting to say the least. That ball worries me. It looks like it's gonna be really good. That and that like arrow swipe he did earlier. Let me see if I can go track it down. That move also looked pretty terrifying. Yeah, it's like one right after this. Yeah, this. That's fast, dude. Like, for something that can cause a wall splat and you can do pretty easily out of side roll, that's terrifying. Look at that. That's got pretty good range, all things considered. Wait, is that an HP attack? That's not an HP attack, is it? No, okay. It's just something you do off a sword swipe. I imagine it probably does either more damage but it's more unsafe or something. I don't know. Okay, this move. What we got? Again, I don't use Exdeath myself. I know that he has the most experience I have with Exdeath is him kicking my ass all the time in like inward chaos and stuff. And what the hell is that chapter called? Lost Files or something from 012 when you go to fight Desperado Chaos. That is interesting. Yeah, look, he could chain a lot of shit together. It almost looks like he's doing shit that Sean Turtle would do. Weird, but okay. Wait, is that an HP attack now? What? Yeah, that's the flash for an HP attack I've noticed. Christ almighty, that is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I think that's Grand Cross, so weird, alright. Or if not Grand Cross, it's like Cyclone? No. Actually, there's so many fucking name moves, it's odd. Alright, so interesting. End animation just goes into the void, I suppose. I was expecting something a little more grandiose, like him swallowing the cameraman or something, but I guess not. Alright, so, pretty cool. There is a lot of shit in here to take away. Like, I said that I thought Kefka had a lot of new moves, but it looks like Exdeath has a brand new fucking moveset. I mean, I guess like a multiplayer game, it would be difficult to code a strictly counter hit character, but still though, this is really weird. Probably a little too on the offensive side for my taste. Because I mean, it's the counterattacks was what made Exdeath so interesting and like fun to use every once in a while to fuck with people. I mean, hell, Shield Bash is like one of the best reasons to use Furion, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna miss Omni Guard if it's not in this game. I hope to God it is. Like, Omni Guard is so good, but I don't know. Comments disabled, yeah, figures. Yeah, no. It's still pretty cool. I don't use Exdeath myself, but I imagine a few people probably will for the ostensive reason to fuck with people. I imagine. Well, I guess when you think about it, his ability to chain attacks isn't really anything new. He's able to do that, like in 0-1-2 if he got a counter on you, and he got successful shielding. He could do like 4 sword swipes right afterwards. So I don't know. I guess they just cut out the middleman or something. Hard to say.